So this is a review for We Are Movie Club. Something some of the source-fed movie club people do on the side, make a couple extra videos a week. And I'm not sure anyone's actually going to see this video because Google, in their infinite wisdom, decided to fix YouTube again. So now people don't get their subscriptions. Well, actually, you just don't get subscriptions to stuff you watch. So since no one watches my videos, you're probably going to get all of these. This week, we are asked to watch Robot and Frank. This one's picked by Janelle Smile. I'm going to try to put her smiley face up there for you. We'll link to her channel. She asked us to watch Robot and Frank from 2012. And it is about an ex-jewel thief named Frank who is getting old and senile. He can't really take care of himself anymore. So his son hires a robot butler to help him out. And obviously Frank doesn't like this. He wants to be independent. He thinks he's one step closer to him being in the loony bin. And he doesn't like the robot. Either does his daughter, who's kind of an anti-robot activist and a philanthropist in developing countries, trying to raise money for developing countries. And so Frank's idea changes when he learns he can teach the robot to steal. And he trains the robot to become a thief so that he can rob some douche that's trying to close down the local library. Because reading is cool, but books are big and stupid. So, bad book. I want a clear piece of plastic. I'm going to read my Kindle in the library. So, so he tries to rob this douche and teaches the robot to help him. That's basically it. I mean, I don't want to go into too many more details or I'll ruin the movie for you. Overall, it's pretty forgettable. I saw it a few months ago and I had to rewatch a lot of parts of this, skipping through so I could remember what it was about. It's supposed to have these big ideas about what makes you human and when are you real compared to a machine, and it's really not that interesting to me because robots are cool but they're not that developed yet, really. I mean, there are sideshows on a couple television programs. You'll see them play ping pong against each other really slowly, or like a goalie machine that's robotic, or stuff like that. But they're not doing anything cool and interesting and robot-y. So, it's not that interesting. This movie takes place in the near future, which is always ominous. It stars Franklin Guerra, what's his name, Marsden, or the fuck that is, James Marsden, Liv Tyler, and Peter Sarsgaard does the voice of the robot, and the librarian is played by Susan Sarandon. That's a great cast for an independent film. And it's fine. I mean, you can go watch it. It's just not something you're gonna tell a lot of friends about. You'll probably forget about it within a couple months and move on to bigger and better things, like Pacific Rim. No. But yeah, that's my basic review for this one. I'm gonna call it at that. It's a good enough movie, but it's nothing really worth talking about too much. Thank you for watching, and I'll try to do better next time.